Hi, I'm gonna play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker on GameCube. So I'm pretty excited to replay this game. It's been a long time since I've completed the game or even played. I played a little bit just to um, test like the controls and see if it runs. But I only played like 23 minutes or so, and I didn't get very far. I didn't even leave the island. So I'm gonna start a new game and I'm gonna have to go through the intro. So we go. This is one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil bane, he sailed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy who traveled through the time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that although had been forever sealed away by the hero, once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by the onslaught of evil, the people could not do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doomed through night, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to curb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find blades and cast down evil. The elders' wishes only for the youth to know courage like the hero of legend. So it begins. I really like how the game looks. I know it looks cartoony, but it's just very colorful and it's nice to look at. Big brother. Big brother. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants. What, don't you think? Okay. And yeah, for a GameCube game, the controls are really good. Whoa! Yeah, I like the back flips and the side jumps. Okay, let's head over to Grandma's place. Hoi! Social! Press L right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. What, this, okay. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L targeted me. You see, when you press L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. We'll do that after. It's gonna go straight to grandmother's place. Open. This is inside Grandma's house. Breaking the cups. Climb up. Go up the ladder. Grandma's here. I've been waiting for you, Social. Social? Try on these. Or try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try 'em on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Social? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make you your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister Ariel. Before I do that, though... Oh. I'm gonna look around the island and explore a bit. I know I can go underneath here. We got an orange rubies, so it equals out to 100. It's a good start. Oh. Not planning to do like 100% to complete this game, just the main story. Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home, you sweetie. Okay, Social, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Red Ruby equals out 20. Why this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's so cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. Yeah, you want me to steal some pigs? Hopefully they don't end up as bacon. What's in here? Seem to be anything. Can I go underneath this bed? Nope. Wow, you can even spin the camera inside this room. Oh. Do you see that on the ceiling? On this room? There's like a hole. See? Right there. How do I get up there? Might be something I'm only able to do later, but... Let's go find some more piglets so I can get some more rubies. There's another piglet right there. Fuck! There we go, got it. Oops. Why did you bring me another piglet? Oh, were you all worried that this little guy would be lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself? That is the sweetest thing I ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us yet another family member. Here's a little something for you. Another red ruby. If you find any other little piggies, you know where to bring them. See if I can get... There's the other piglet. You don't have to do this with the piglets, but, you know, might as well get the rupees. Oh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs on the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker, oink oink. Oh, now things will be even ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a pig pen jamboree in there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday, social. Another red rupee. I guess I better think up of some names for these little oinkies, huh? Take a look in here. So soon? My. If you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be a very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're to make your way in the world that is social. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I I'm what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? If I've been thinking it's time for me to pass on some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing you know. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dreaded hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the whole loot just exercises and practice with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No. The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, as if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything beside exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Alright, a lot of stuff to read. Where do I start? You don't even have to read these. So, Sturgeon's 1 point, lesson 1, the energy of life. To be young is to know no limits to one's stamina. To become stronger, one must first know oneself. The heart container in the upper left shows one's current life energy. Perhaps a fancier way to describe would be to call it a life gauge. As one experiences trials and hardships in life will naturally gain more hearts. However, if one is injured and takes damage, those hearts will decrease. At such time, it may be possible to replenish one's health by cutting grass and finding hearts. Okay, so lesson 2, do not underestimate the sea. It's easy to get swept up by a little success at swimming, but the sea can be fickle. Swimming for too long will drain one's energy and eventually one will sink. Watch to round icon in the bottom right, while in the water this is one swimming timer. One should be sure to get back to shore before one's swim timer runs out. If one doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens next. Lesson 3, the great map of life. As one is often hasty and acts without thinking when young, it's easy to get lost on one's way. It is a confused times such as this that one must refer to his or her area map in the lower left. The yellow arrow shows one's current location. Enlarge the map with the forward right or hide the map with forward left. The up is the top right portion of the area map indicates wind direction. Always remember that the wind blows in the direction of the arrow, always. Lesson 4, material goods. The more things one tries to experience in life, the more experience-related belongings one tends to gather. And of course, with those belongings comes a need to keep track of them and keep them in good order. One needs only to press start, pause to see the item he or she has obtained. The items screen contains items that player can set and use with YZX. The quest status screen for its part contains vital items related to one's quest. It's possible to switch between these two screens by pressing L or R. Lesson 5, how not to regret the things one fails to do in life. A very important lesson. There are many things one longs to do in the limited time one has in this world. The easiest way not to regret things one wanted but failed to do is to save. While one may feel invincible and wish to continue one's quest, one never knows when disaster or calamity may strike. If one's life energy is extinguished before one has had a chance to save, then one's life will have been lived in vain. It is a shame to regret the deeds one has failed to accomplish in life. Press start, pause, and choose save on either the item screen or the quest status screen. Lesson 6, improving human relations. To improve one's relation with one's fellow beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all people one meets. When one opens one's heart to others, others will open their hearts in return and offer wisdom on many important things. If the person's advice is strange or cannot be understood, one should not feel shy. One should simply ask the person to repeat the statement by pressing A again. More often than not, if one asks politely, a person will say the same thing over and over again until the meaning is clear. Lesson 7, knowing one's own abilities. To improve one's life, it is wise to watch A or R calmly whenever one comes across a person of an object. By doing so, A or right will pass along wisdom regarding how one can best interact with that person or object. To know one's own abilities, it's to know one's limits. Okay. Lesson 8, changing perspective leads to success. The young often assume that they can see all that is before them, but oftentimes they are missing out on grander views. By using the yellow circle, right circle, or right control stick to change perspective, one can often find oneself gazing upon sights of discoveries one never expected to see. Once one has seen all there is to see around oneself and determined as appropriate course of action, it is wise then to press L and take action. To get things at eye level, one should stop in one's tracks, press L, and tilt yellow circle up. Lesson 9. A fool and his rupees are soon parted. It is commonly known that he who makes poor use of rupees will have a hard life. In order to fully enjoy a long life, it is wise to gather rupees early and often. Lesson 10, becoming the champion of life. Learn all there is to learn in lesson 1 through 9. And no matter what happens, do not give up, do not complain, and do not stay up all night playing. Okay. So that's all read through. Can I get up here? If you come across wild pigs, you got to be careful not to scare them. What you need to do is open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold R and use left control stick to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them and they'll like you. Oh, and remember to put away anything you're holding before you press R to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Really like the music in this game. It's very peaceful, just as much as the graphics and the colors. Especially at the very beginning of the game, like on this island. It's just very peaceful. Let's crawl underneath this deck. Oh, there's nothing important. I thought there was something underneath this house. Maybe it's inside. Take a look inside here. Haven't been in this one yet. Go underneath this bed and crawl. What's in here? You got a red rupee. Oh, social. Hey, congrats. I'm really looking forward to tonight, buddy. We're gonna party. But are you really that old already? Wow. Time just flies right by, huh? It never ceases to amaze me. I mean, for example, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten, eh? Say, do you want to try cutting it too, social? You'd be surprised at the thing people drop in the grass. It's like hunting for treasure, except without some kind of grass cutting tool. You can't cut the grass, sorry buddy. So are those clothes hot? Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, social. Just gonna head over to this boat area. I think I'm able to buy something that I need. A type of bag. Yes, I can buy the bait bag. Oh, a customer? Well, to Beetle's shop, I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you like to buy? Oh, just use control left to browse. Bait bag for 20 rupees. Yeah, we'll get in that. You got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press YZX to see what's inside, then press YZ or X again to get your bait ready to use.
Thank you!
You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you. I'll have you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn your silver membership. Oh, just use, okay. I'm gonna buy some of these. You got all-purpose bait. Animal will be drawn to this gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and then set this bait to Y, Z, or X to use it.
Thank you!
Thank you! Yes, thank you! Now you have 2 points saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn your silver membership. Buy this. 1 Hayoi pear, 10 rupees. Yep, buy it. You got a Hayoi pear. This special bait allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose blah blah blah. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press R to quit.
Thank you!
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I have 3 points.
Bye!
Bye. Now let's go find Ariel, I suppose, and advance through the game. I'm up this ladder. Ah, Hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make you that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Social, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for just a sec? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to blah 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 blah. Do it now and see what you can see. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. Might as well make a save. Hey, what's that, Social? Are you looking at... Wait. Oh, the red post box. Zoom in. Have to zoom all the way in. The postman looks kinda weird, doesn't he? Ah, Social, the sky. Look up the sky. Uh-oh. I see trouble. Social. This is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Yeah, it would be smart idea. What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that can only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy, just stand in front of a rock and press A to lift it. Press A again to throw it. If you just want to set the rock back down, press R. Do you understand? No, I don't understand at all. Social, what's the matter? What's happened?
Yep.
What's that? The Knight's Crest. Does that intrigue you, young one? It is still too early to discuss such thing with you, but if you happen across 10 of those, show them to me. Then I can tell you what they are and what they do, but I will only speak if you get 10 of them. Fair enough? Oh, what is the matter, Social? You have an urged look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect is no laughing matter. What say you, Social? I have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword. Yes, sir. Very good. For first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Oh, good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. Next, it is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt up and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. Whoops. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it, or rotate once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Shoot. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. L target until you see A get spiky, I guess. Then quickly press A to perform an defense strike. Shoot. Oh, I pressed B. Whoops. There we go. Very good. And again, L target and watch closely for A. Very good. Now finally, the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, and in eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Social. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Cool. You accepted the hero sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Social. Very cool. I got the sword. Say anything else? What say you? Do you wish to practice your skill with the sword? What's the practice? Is it the same stuff? No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. fairy fountain. Sight ahead, increase your fortune. Maybe just kind of like hop over this. Yep. Go in this cave. I believe that was a moblin. Oh, I can only have a maximum of 200 rupees at a time. I see. Need to get a bigger wallet. Or what does this sign say? Probably mentions about that rock being like the fairy fountain, maybe. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero has said to come here often after battles, so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it came to be known as the fairy fountain of the fortune goddess. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever, so where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and... Miss! Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of the mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repair our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. big brother. Uh-oh. Brother! Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates, the terror of the seas. What do you what do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all region of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who has just kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate? My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Social here who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Social Sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Social a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about the Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has no to have something you can use as a shield, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you to getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Oh, did you find something you can use as a shield? Anything at all? No? You better hurry up and find one before I change my mind. Hey, Shrimplet, are you gonna be our new pirate swabby? Cause any new swabby reports to me? Yes, this means I don't have to wash the other pirates' dirty underpants anymore. Ew. She can't be serious. What is she thinking, bringing a shrimp like you on board? Talk about a joke. Boy, Miss Teacher impulsive nature sure has a way of landing us in hot water. Shrimp, if you going to be sailing on a pirate ship, you better be prepared to become a pirate, yeah? Yeah, 'cause if you get scared and start begging and crying at us to let you off the ship somewheres, then you're uh, guaranteed to end up as shark bait. This is a terrible situation, Social. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go in your stead. But if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Social, I thought I heard Ariel's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? What is it, Social? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Ariel? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Oh no, the shield's gone. Social? Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while targeting. I guess it is true Ariel really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? We got the shield. Alright, I'm ready. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Bring it on. Good luck, Social. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Ugh, how much longer is this going to go on? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't have turned around and take you back to your island? Social, listen kid, you can't just stand around on deck, you'll get in everyone's way. If you told Nico to look after you, so you better report below deck and ask him what you should be doing. Into the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We heard for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that. So quit it. Yeah. Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below, find Nico. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. Now Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, I'm sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. So, your name's Social, right? Ha ha ha. There's one weird getup on you got on. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island or what? Now that I think about it, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Anybody up here? There's somebody up here. You, get out of my way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. So, you really plan on going into the Forsaken Fortress? Listen, I'll tell you once I see it. So climb down, will ya? Okay, he just says the same thing. I'm not gonna climb down. I'll call you when we reach the Forsaken Fortress, so until then, just go talk to Nico and do whatever he tells you. Hey, Zuko! You keep a strict watch up there, yeah? If you spot anything, give us a shout, a loud shout, cause I can never figure out what you're trying to say. That's why you've gotta be sure to shout, Zuko. Hey, let's go find Nico. Let's be through this door. Stop right there. This is Miss Teacher's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think? Anything? Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right? Now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you can cram it into no doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up it and tilt up to step on it. Presto, switch, press. Now check it out. After the platform rises up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use directional up or down to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and press A to let go and jump to it. So do you think you got how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platform only stays raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you get enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
Yep. Hop. 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 Yep.
Oh no. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have to jump and make it over there. Here, falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging on to the rope, you can hold R and tilt left or right to change direction and tilt to climb up and down. Try if you don't like the angle of the next jump. There's a ladder. Let me press a switch now to reset.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Oh no!
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Not doing good. Guess I should push the switch again.
Hop. Hop. Yep. Hop. 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 Yep. Hop. Yep. Yep. Hop. Hop. Yep. Yep.
Very close.
Hop. Yep. Yep. Eh?
What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press YZX on the item screen. Hey, social! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Gah, but there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Well, I guess it can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Suppose I should save the game. Let's leave. Was Nico's test easy? Really? Hey, social. Here I am, up here. So that's the Forsaken Fortress. What an evil looking place. The young miss is waiting for you up above. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. What are you doing, Shrimp? Miss Teacher is waiting for you up in the crow's nest. Shake a leg, yeah? Go. Hoof it. Nice looking moon. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be an hideout of a no good group of pirates we used to compete with, but they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. Ah, oh, that, over there by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Look, don't struggle. If you really want to go into a dangerous place like that, This is the only way to do it, trust me. We pirates do this all the time, don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. 3, 2, 1. Forsaken Fortress. So I think this will be a great place to stop the video and pick up next time. I'll make a save. And it's really great to be playing this game again. Nope.